How do you stop pain when all your life has been pain? What if the reason you can't escape pain is because pain is the only thing you've ever known? Not everyone has a before. Not everyone can remember what life felt like before things went wrong. For some people, this is all it's ever been. You wake up already tired, even if you slept. Your mind doesn't switch off. It just moves from one worry to the next. Even when things are calm, you're not. You overthink the good moments. You question them. You wait for something to go wrong. And when it finally does, there's a strange sense of relief, because at least now it feels familiar again. You don't trust happiness, not fully, because every time things felt okay in the past, something ruined it. So now, even when life gives you peace, you can't sit in it. You either push it away, sabotage it, or convince yourself it won't last. And the worst part is, you don't even realize you're doing it. But here's the truth no one really explains properly. There is nothing wrong with you. You didn't choose this. Your brain learned it. When you grow up around pain, stress, chaos, rejection, instability, your brain adapts. It goes into survival mode. It learns how to stay alert, how to expect the worst, how to protect you from getting hurt again. And over time, pain stops feeling like pain. It starts feeling like home. That's why peace feels uncomfortable. That's why calm feels boring or even wrong, because your system isn't used to it. It's like your mind is saying, something's off. Why is nothing going wrong right now? So you create something, not because you want pain, but because your brain is trying to return to what it understands. And this is the part that's hard to accept. You don't stop pain by trying to eliminate it. You stop letting it define you. Because right now, it's not just something you experience, it's something you identify with. You say things like, this is just how I am. I've always been like this. My life has always been hard. And maybe that's true, but that doesn't mean it has to stay true. So how do you actually start changing it? Not overnight, not with some perfect routine, but slowly. Step 1, awareness. You start by noticing the patterns, not judging them, not trying to fix everything at once, just noticing. When you push people away, when you overthink something good, when you expect things to fail, because you can't change what you don't see. Step 2, interrupt the loop. Next, you interrupt it. Small things. When your mind says, this won't last, you don't argue with it. You just don't act on it. When you feel the urge to sabotage something, pause. Even 10 seconds of awareness breaks patterns that have been running for years. Step 3, learn to sit in peace. This is the hardest one. You have to learn how to sit in calm without trying to escape it. Because at first, it will feel uncomfortable, even boring. But that's not because it's wrong, it's because it's new. Step 4, separate yourself from the pain. You are not your past. You are not your patterns. You are someone who learned these behaviors, and anything learned can be unlearned. Listen carefully. You're not behind in life. You just spent more time surviving than other people did. You developed strength in places where others had stability. So of course it feels harder. Of course it takes longer. It's not your fault that pain was your starting point, but it is your responsibility to decide if it's your ending point. You don't need to fix everything today. You don't need to become a completely different person overnight. You just need to stop repeating the version of life that hurt you. Because healing isn't about becoming someone new. It's about finally experiencing a life that wasn't built on pain.